Okay, we're back, people. It took some doing, but I thought I was on the right track. Let's go ahead and talk to Robbins.
Robbins.
And show her the tablet again.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
Because now she can translate it.
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense.
I'm glad it makes sense to somebody.
I just twist this.
And shout. And there you go.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Okay, so go into the island. Because I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually like a staircase right here.
This island was brought back from another This island was brought back from another dimension. This island was brought back from another dimension.
Yes, I got it, Boston.
This island was brought back from
There we
another...
go, opening. Thank you. And there's our last plate.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take the fourth plate.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again, in case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter. More dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
Alright, so now we have to do what we don't want to do. This may be our only way off this rock. We have to go find Brink and at least give him the option of,
Coming back.
Oh, what's that?
That's good.
That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe, can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Well, that solves our problem, now, doesn't it? So, I know exactly where he's talking. It's actually at the Tomb Spire. Nope, wrong one. Nope, I didn't want the Map Spire. Tomb Spire.
Tomb Spire.
Actually, no, it isn't. It's the Planetarium Spire. I'm sorry, it's the Planetarium Spire.
Planetarium.
Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't seen South Park, so...
No.
Yeah, there's a whole thing about going to the planetarium, and apparently the guy can't say a single T, so it's like, welcome to the planetarium. Alright, so, premise. Oh.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander! Do it now!
So we technically have something that can help this out.
Can we?
But we have only a solution for the most grisly of options.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's an idiot, first of all, because he reached for a life crystal and then the rock shifted. Okay, so that just shows how addicted he is at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He's not making rational decisions. We only have one option because Watson's right. Human teeth can't bite through bone. But if people remember when we dug up this jawbone, they were pretty strong. So I suggest the people who are not into these kinds of scenes now turn away from the screen.
It's about to turn into 127 hours.
It's about to go really gritty.
Starring James Franco.
Really, really grisly now. Here we go. We're using the jawbone with Brink. I can't even deal with this scene. Still.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
Look, knock him over the head.
Brace yourself, Brink.
Yeah, they didn't think about that.
Yes.
Oh!
I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. You
For
think
all the
it's gonna
parents
take
out
us
there,
home?
I'm so sorry.
Know where it's going to take you? I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
So you'll notice that his appearance is slowly changing throughout the game. Now he's kind of grayed out. And you also notice that he's got his limb right there. Oh. So for all the parents and the kids that were watching this, I am so sorry.
I really don't think kids are watching us. Come on.
I hope not. But also to the parents who are kind of weak of constitution, I am so sorry. You can't avoid that scene at all. So at that point, let's go ahead and start putting in the metal plates.
Considering we're playing a game from more than 20 years ago.
Probably, but
It's safe to say I don't...
just in case somebody was curious. That's still pretty gruesome to
Frankly,
watch.
most kids are playing pretty gritty M-rated games these days. So.
Yeah, it's probably not that bad for them, but... Alright, so it looks like it's formed up the diamond.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
Our last door is opened.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side?
Could be.
I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all
Yes,
home?
actually.
The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
Okay.
He is definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
Well, kind of hard to argue with that. Oh, and while we're making our way down, so we actually did get this question from somebody who was watching the Dig playthrough. How did I actually get this? Did I still have a physical copy, or was I getting it through another means? I actually got it through Steam. I do not have my physical copy anymore. I played this game so much as a kid that I mangled the disc. So I'm glad that Steam has actually made The Dig and Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis available on Steam. So you can play them that way. It's just using DOSBox. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this tram. And I do recommend you guys play this game. You know, even though you're watching this playthrough, stop the playthrough right now and go play through the game yourself, because it's still a good game regardless. Alright, we technically haven't seen this one yet. And there we go. So now we are at the 5th spire. Let's go ahead and go through the door. Oh, and look at this.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
So, if this in the museum is considered the greatest of his creations, is this the worst thing he ever created? Is this the eye? Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this console.
This is the Eye of Sauron.
This is the Eye of Sauron. There you go. Okay, well,
It looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap.
we don't have anything that can really fit that, but I have a feeling that these empty slots would be perfect for life crystals. So we have that at least, but we don't have the other part. Maybe now that we know about this, though, we have like a motivator for the inventor. I'm gonna call him the inventor, people, because he doesn't ever get a name in this game. And every time you, like, I don't want to go to his Zen-like descriptions of himself. The dangerous one who protects, or the creator who uncreates. Because those are just downright depressing. Seriously, man, I wanted to divert some of the Prozac budget to this guy. Because he can't have a life that bad. Well, now he does. I mean,
He is responsible for essentially wiping out an entire race of people.
possibly, yes. So, we have this nest here. Do we have anything that can remove the nest? I think you can use the shovel, but let me double check.
I think one good swift kick ought to do it.
Oh. What the heck was that? Ugh.
Sorry, Bird. You'll have to find a new home.
No, we kicked away the nest! And thankfully we don't have to do anything with this one.
That's good.
So now we have light bridges to every single spire, and believe it or not, you would never have guessed this spire's name unless you kind of take the artwork into the equation, because it's called the Cathedral Spire.
Oh.
It looks kind of like a cathedral, but I'm assuming this is the guy's laboratory, so I don't know if you could ever make that guess. Let's head back to the Tomb Spire and go talk to the inventor. Because maybe now he'll tell us where his missing part is. Or if we can create one. And I will just say this alien race was really obsessed with geometric shapes. Triangles, spheres, everywhere. Alright, it's time for us to go talk to Mr. Doom and Gloom once again. Use this. Womp. Let's go ahead and use a light crystal on him. Okay, maybe it does it every time.
Clearly it does.
Alright, so now we have a couple of new things to talk to him about. So we have the island.
The island we found. Where was it hidden?
It left this reality.
but only a little way. It can come back, because it never fully left.
Okay.
The island moves in and out of our reality?
It loses substance with every passage. We thought we could take our world with us into space-time 6. It could not be done.
So they tried to transport an entire planet and make it ascend.
But they couldn't.
When something leaves our reality, where does it go?
To a place where time is infinite in all directions. But because it does not move along a single line, it can never be predicted or controlled. Those who go there from here cannot change anything. They are nothing but observers. Forever.
Okay, and then we also have this alien device, which I'm guessing is the Eye.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Okay.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
You think you are stronger than all my people?
Please don't piss off the alien, Maggie.
Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
Please don't piss off the alien, Maggie. We don't appreciate it.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Okay, so now we have this new option for the Eye part.
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Okay.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
Is that going to tell us?
No, instead he gives us a new rod.
Oh.
Okay.
I have said enough.
And that's pretty much what he'll say for all of this other stuff, so go ahead and stop talking.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Okay, so with that, we now have the creator's engraving. So let's go ahead and go back to the map room and see what it shows us.
For a second, I thought we got a... The truth is...
Exactly. The truth is, you liar. Ritsuko Akagi. The truth is... I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane! You liar. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Okay, now that we've done... Or now that we've gotten this, let's go ahead and head back to the map spire. And right into the map room. Use the panel, Boston! Okay, so this is the creator's engraving. So, blue circle, blue diamond. Let's actually just put this in slowly.
I think it was 2 green cubes at the end.
Okay, so blue circle. Oh man, I'm gonna have to loop all the way back around. Blue diamond. And then green square, green square. So
Yeah,
that's not too bad.
I told you, 2 green cubes, but you didn't listen to me. Then again, I have been wrong several times in this, so good point. Don't listen.
It's just a good idea to check.
So good point. Don't listen to me. I'm full of it.
Okay, so this is kind of the beach area that we saw before.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
So we're actually right nearby. 'Cause it's down by the nest area. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Leave us alone. Okay, there we go. And now we can come here. Oh, look at that. Now we have something that actually highlights. And there's our missing eye part.
Oh.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back.
And no, that's not an that's not an Apple product, people. I know I'm saying eye part.
That's
I as in the thing you see with part.
E-Y-E. Not the letter
Not
I.
I.
There's no I in I.
There is no I in I.
Well, there might be a me if you jumble it up a bit. No, there really isn't. Actually, the real line is there's no I in team, but there is a me if you jumble it up a bit.
And also, I do want to show this off really quick. So, now that the bridges are intersected, this is the eye, roughly.
Wow.
But, obviously, you can see it's kind of blocked off. We need to actually power the eye before it'll work.
The eye. Ouch.
Now, we technically have this part. I hate to say it, we might need to go talk to Brink again. Because, again, if we figure this out, then
He won't come back.
he won't come, but we at least, we have to do the right thing. We're Boston Low. We have to at least try and give him the option. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Come on. Come on, Brink.
And it just so happens that he's, like, in the same spot that he's been for a long time.
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing. And without it, the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Alright, well. And it just so happens that this relic is missing a very familiar shape.
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
I have a feeling that this part powers the machine too. So maybe if we can get his machine to work, he'll come with us.
I don't want that. It's just another
Oh,
artifact.
maybe.
Frank, this is important. There's this piece that we think will restart the eye.
I don't care about whatever trivial tasks are keeping you occupied.
Okay, so maybe if we talk to him.
Brink,
Brink.
There we go.
there's this piece that we think will restart the eye.
Okay.
I don't care about whatever trivial tasks are keeping you occupied.
Talk about the eye.
Oh, that's right. Okay. My bad.
Why do I bother? Talking to you is a waste
Yeah.
of time.
Nope, we actually need to have something else happen. So let's go ahead and see if we can power the eye. So much easier just to go around the light bridges than to use the trams.
Indeed.
Okay, go down to the lab. Unfortunately, we have to go through this. This is the one downside of the cathedral spires. You have to walk all the way down. And there we go. So here is the console. Now that we have the missing part.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
We just talked to you, that's where.
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
With one hand?
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?